So, after the Thunder shellacked the Denver Nuggets in game two by 40 points, we got a great game tonight where the Denver Nuggets take a 2-1 series lead over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jamal Murray had 27 points, but Aaron Gordon saved this game, hitting clutch. He's probably the most clutch shooter in the playoffs right now, aside from Jalen Brunson. At least on the on the Western Conference side, it's been Aaron Gordon. He's played phenomenal. Jokic didn't have his best shooting night. I think he was 8 for 25, but a win's a win. Now, if you look at it, Gordon had 22 points, Jokic 20 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists. That's still very impressive, even though that's not a Jokic game. But Michael Porter Jr. stepped up, 21 points. And now, like I said before, Jamal Murray, 27 points. The Nuggets are looking calm and collected, and they are showing the Oklahoma City Thunder that experience matters. Because down at the end of that stretch, the Thunder started going more one-on-one. And if you notice, Shea didn't really get that many foul calls. Again, it seems more like when your game is more reliant on you're hoping the refs see the foul and that they have to call a foul. In the playoffs, when it gets more physical, they're not going to do that. And then Christian Brown did a good job on him. I'm not going to lie. Christian Brown did a really good job on him. When there's a scatter report, now we get to just keen in and focus on what you like to do. Shea's not going to be getting off for 40 points. That ain't happening. Not against this Denver Nuggets defense. But again, great game. We'll see what happens in game 4. But for tonight, the MVP, I think the MVP for this game, I would have to give it to Murray, because even though Aaron Gordon stepped up to make some big shots, again, you give the ball to Murray to close the game. And that's what he did, especially in overtime. So the adjustments that needs to be made from Oklahoma City is that, when things get tight, once you have a lead, because they had a lead in this game, especially and also in the fourth quarter, you gotta hunker down on defense. But not only that, you can't just go to Jalen Williams, you go 1-on-1, or SGA, you go 1-on-1, and Harkenstein, can you please get a jump shot? But also, that has happened in the summertime. But man, hit the floater, man. Hit the floater. That's what you do. That's just literally what he does. Just those floater shots. He airballed one, and then he went short on the other one. These are the type of moments you can't have, man. Like, you're going up against the best player in the world, in Nikola Jokic, in an experienced Denver Nuggets team. You got to show up and you got to hit the shots when they're there. When they're given to you, you got to hit them. So we'll see what happens. But I think they'll all learn from that in game 4. But now, granted, I do believe that's going to be a close game going down the stretch as well in game 4. We'll see what happens. But we got to celebrate and acknowledge the Denver Nuggets came to play. The Denver Nuggets are not playing around. They have home court advantage right now. And it's up to Oklahoma City to respond. And they better respond with a win. You cannot go down 3-1 against the Denver Nuggets, because Murray and Jokic will end you. So Jalen Williams, great game, 32 points. SGA only had 18 points. We need more than that from SGA. SGA got to get to 30. At least over 22 points. If we're going to say Jason Tatum needs to step up, well, so does SGA. SGA has to play a little bit better on offense as well. Lou Dort only giving me 3 points. Again, man, this is the playoffs. It's a little different out here now. But shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Great win. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens and what adjustments that Mark Dagnall makes in game 4. Because I guarantee you this, I think Jokic is going to have a better game. He's going to have one of those Jokic games, and I think it might be game 4.